guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a kitchen cleaning routine for you guys in my house. I haven't done one of these videos in what feels like a long time in my house, so this is definitely an updated version of me cleaning in my kitchen, and I'm doing a little bit of extra stuff than what I normally do every single week, but this is typically, for the most part, my Friday morning cleaning routine. So I decided to break it down just because it's a little easier for me to film half of my cleaning that I do on Friday than the full thing. So hopefully you guys understand that, but it is still kind of, you know, it's time consuming because I have to stop and take care of my son, which he is my #1 priority, but he is actually really good about letting me get some things done now, and that also makes me feel a lot more better and accomplished because my personality is definitely, I like to stay busy and I like to get things done, and that just overall helps me stay happier. So I'm just starting off in my kitchen by putting dishes away. That's the very first thing that I do. And then I'm going to get some water in the sink, and I'm going to do up any kind of dishes that I have left, and I'm also going to wipe underneath the dish drainer because I like to do that when obviously there ain't nothing in it. It's just easier to do that. But if you guys are wondering, if you watched some of my older cleaning videos, I like to just use hot water, some Dawn dish soap, and just like a couple, like very little bit of bleach, and that's how I like to do my countertops. And I just like to clean everything really good. I feel like it sanitizes really well, and that's just how I've always done my countertops. If you guys have been watching my videos since the start, then you guys already know that. I don't do anything different. A lot of people use multi-purpose sprays on their countertops. I just prefer doing it this way. It's just the way that I've always done it. And it's not that I wouldn't try any kind of multi-purpose sprays. Leave me a comment down below and let me know what kind of cleaner you guys use to clean your countertops and how you guys do it. But this is just how I like to do it because I feel like I can just re-wet my wet rag and go crazy this way and get it re-cleaned again. So that's what I like about just using some water in the sink. My appliances every single week. This, I feel like, is definitely important if you use them all the time, because I feel like it makes it way more easier if you keep up with your appliances and wipe them down every week. It definitely just makes it easier in my opinion, so I do like to do that. So of course you gotta have coffee while you're cleaning, right? So now I'm going to start over on the other side of my countertop and do the same thing. I like to pull out my spice rack. I like to wipe it down. Sometimes I'll just take the rag and go up the wall a little bit because grease gets on the wall from cooking and just some other food gets splattered. You guys know how it is. And sometimes you just wonder like how that stuff gets on the wall, but it does. So I wanted to throw in that not every single week I don't clean the top of the microwave. If you guys know that it's like up top, and obviously the inside I don't do unless we get something splattered in there, but I'm really good about putting something over our food when we heat it up so it doesn't splatter in your microwave. They do make these little like dish covers that you can put over your food. They're really awesome. People I used to clean for had one, and I really wanted one. I think she ordered it out of a magazine, so I'm not really sure if you can just like go and buy them in the store. You might have to order it, but I'd like to have one myself instead of having to use a paper towel all the time. But I don't clean my microwave every single week. Just when it gets nasty, I'll do it. It's one of them things that I don't like to clean, just like my oven. I hate cleaning my oven, but I actually cleaned my oven, I think, before I had coal, so it's actually still pretty clean. And I do wipe it down every week, but I don't like to do the inside every week. I just definitely dread the oven. I also do not wipe the top of my refrigerator down every week on the top because I just do that every couple weeks. I did it last week, so it didn't need to be done in this video. Pictures on the wall is something that I don't do every week. I'm just being honest with you guys. I don't like wipe every single thing down every week. I don't have time to do that, and I just feel like it's unnecessary. My house doesn't get too bad, really, with the way that I keep up with everything. I try to rotate things sometimes, and I definitely like to wipe down the washer and dryer every week because I don't know how, but it just gets dirty. From throwing all of our dirty clothes in there, from doing like outside work, grass will get on it or something, and then just dirt builds up. So I do like to clean it. I do every once in a while like to clean my wash machine, and I just throw a little bleach in the wash machine. I don't really know if that's like safe to do, but another way that I've done it is use like vinegar and clean my wash machine that way. So now I'm gonna wipe down my cabinets, and this is definitely something that I do not do all the time, but they actually really needed done, so I thought I'd go ahead and do it since Cole was taking a pretty good nap. So I thought I would go ahead and wipe down my cabinets, and I'm using the Method Daily Wood Cleaner Spray. I really love this, and I think it gave my cabinets more of a shine than what they already actually had, so that was pretty cool. It was kind of hard to wipe down these plywood cabinets that my dad put on for me. They're just a little harder to wipe down because of the wood on them. They're like really rough, and it feels like you're gonna get a splinter, but I still kind of tried to wipe them down just a little bit because stuff gets dusty, and my cabinets were definitely needing a good wipe down because it's been a while. Okay, so I didn't get the shot of me completely cleaning all these white cabinets because my mom actually came and I ended up talking to her for a little bit. So I'm sorry I didn't like film me wiping down every single white cabinet, but that's what I ended up doing, was just getting all the cabinets wiped down. So now I'm going to do the top part of the white cabinets as well, and yeah. So I'm going to wipe off the little countertop over here by the door, which by the way I hate. I mainly just hate the color. Like, I still want to get some of that paint and paint it, but I'm not really sure when I'm going to do that. But I would like to paint it a different color. I just don't really like the yellow. But now I'm going to wipe off the table, which I don't really know if I got to film all of this. I think I started to. Maybe I did. I'll have to... I think actually I'm re-wiping the table down for you guys because I think I actually thought I was filming and then I wasn't filming or something. So this is like my second time wiping down the table, but I wanted to film it for you guys. yeah, it didn't show me wiping it all the way down or something because I already did or something. I don't know, it's kind of weird. But anyways, now I'm wiping down this ugly mirror, which I want to get rid of and put like just a regular mirror up. It actually come with the double wide, I think, whenever my granddad bought the place. But now I'm going to wipe down my double doors. I do like to keep these clean all the time. I'm not so crazy about my windows because honestly I hate cleaning windows, but I do like to do the doors a lot. But I actually, during this day, I got a lot done. I did clean all my inside front windows in the living room and everything. I just need to do the outside now. But I did do the inside, and I did actually clean all my doors out front on this day. But I think I just showed you guys me cleaning this door, but it was covered in pollen. The pollen is really bad where I live. So now I'm going to vacuum, and this is definitely one of the things that I look forward to. I love my Dyson V6 cordless vacuum cleaner. If you guys do not have one, oh my gosh, you guys have to save up or at least wait until Black Friday like I did and get one, because it is freaking amazing. And it definitely makes cleaning a lot faster, and it just makes it a lot funner because you can just kind of pick it up and go with it, and it's just kind of fun. Like, you just go nuts with it. But be okay if they would sponsor me. I think I would do one with them. And there, I felt lost my vacuum cleaner. So now what I'm going to do is I always pick up the cat dish bowls, and I like to wipe them off as well. And I like to do their mat every week with a little of the water in the sink and clean it too. And then this little rug here is just kind of like a mat. So what I have to do is spray a little bit of vinegar on it and kind of clean it separately, because it's just like a certain kind of mat. It's not like carpeted or anything. It's just like vinyl or something. And I bought it at Walmart, I think. And yeah, that's how I like to clean that, because it does get really dirty. And then I'm going to pull out my trash can and vacuum in where the trash can sits. We always get food and crumbs around the trash can. And I'm also going to be wiping the trash can down in a minute to show you guys. Wipe down my trash can, and I like to do this every week too, as well as wipe out my fridge, which I did not get to film in this video, but I do like to go through my fridge at least once a week. And I actually think I did it the day before this video, so that's why I didn't really want to film it, because I already did it. But I gotta go through and make sure the leftovers are still good and stuff like that, and just clean out the fridge. That's something I gotta do, and I have to have my fridge kind of set up a certain way and organized. Let me know if you guys are like that too. But sometimes when my husband puts things in there, I have to move them because it's not in the place that I want them to be. So today I actually ran out of Pine Sol, so I'm just using a little bit of bleach with hot water and some Dawn soap as well on my floor. I felt like my floor got really good and sanitized after this. And like I said, I don't use like a lot of bleach, guys. It's just like a couple drops, so it's not really a big deal, and it cleans my mop at the same time. So I feel like this is a good way to sanitize your house. And a lot of people doesn't like using strong chemicals, and I totally get that and understand, but I've always just liked the old-fashioned things. Seems like the old-fashioned way of cleaning works the best in my opinion. So yeah, I do like my mop. I have talked about it in previous videos, but it's kind of like the mop off Amazon, the spin mop, but it's actually from the dollar store, so I don't know if you can still get it, but I think mine come from Dollar General, and people bought it for me, so I can't really tell you like how much it even cost, but if you guys want to look it up online, I do highly recommend it. It is a really good mop. So now to clean my sink, I'm using the Barkeeper's Friend powder, and I'm going to use gloves doing this because I feel like this stuff is very potent, and I just like to use gloves when working with this stuff because I don't want to get a lot of it on my hands anyways, especially around my baby. I don't want to like have that kind of stuff on my hands. I do make sure I wash my hands really well after using any kind of cleaning product before I go to my son, so just so you guys know, I am careful about that. And yeah, I'm gonna scrub down the sink really good. I do like this cleaner. It's actually really affordable. I bought it at the dollar store and it was only like $2 I think for the powder form. I know they make a liquid form too, but the powder form works really good and it really shines up my sink really nice. And now the last step is just to put the rugs back down after my floor has dried. And that is pretty much it for my routine. I like to throw out some new kitchen towels, of course, and dress it up a little bit. That really helps me complete my cleaning routine. I feel accomplished afterwards. So yeah, this is my kitchen after I've cleaned it really good. And yeah, if you guys want to see an updated living room routine, because I know I also cleaned my living room on Friday too, but I just didn't get to film it all in one video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it motivational and got you guys up to clean. And be sure to give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and subscribe to my channel if you're new. I know I picked up a lot of you guys lately, and thank you guys so much for coming and checking out my channel. It really means a lot, and I'm looking forward to interacting with you guys, and hearing your guys' feedback always makes me happy. So thank you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.